Welcome to the video. Today we're talking about Neso, the furthest moon from Neptune. This is a visual representation of the paths followed by several of Neptune's moons as viewed from above. Neso's orbit, depicted in red, appears elongated towards the lower left. The dashed circle indicates the hypothetical outer boundary within which a moon could maintain a stable orbit around Neptune. Triton, the largest of Neptune's moons, is represented by the black dot. Neso has a diameter of approximately 60 kilometers and follows an orbit of around 48 million kilometers from Neptune, nearly 4 times the distance between Earth and the Moon. It goes as close as 30 million kilometers and as far as 70 million kilometers, making it the most distant known moon of any planet. The orbital period of Neso is 27 years, more than twice the orbital period of Jupiter. Being situated far from Neptune's magnetic field, Neso is shielded from the intense radiation environment experienced by the planet's inner moons. However, Neso is subject to higher levels of cosmic radiation, potentially impacting its surface chemistry and geology. Additionally, Neso's orbit is in a correlative resonance, leading to periodic fluctuations in its eccentricity and inclination. As a result, Neso's orbit is currently unstable and expected to undergo considerable changes over the next few million years. The orbit is highly erratic and vulnerable to frequent close encounters with other objects and moons in the outer solar system. Neso's orbit is inclined at an angle of nearly 140 degrees to Neptune's equator. Neso's surface is likely covered by a reddish-brown organic substance, though generated by the interaction of nitrogen and methane in the moon's atmosphere with ultraviolet radiation. The composition of Neso is believed to be primarily composed of rock and ice, with water, methane, and nitrogen being the principal components of its ice component. The surface of Neso might have a layer of frost, made up of volatile substances such as nitrogen and methane. Neso's surface features include several large impact craters, some of which are thought to be more than 20 kilometers in diameter. Neso's low surface temperature, estimated to be about -233 degrees Celsius, is due to its extreme distance from the sun and the low reflectivity of its surface, reflecting only about 7% of the sunlight that falls on it. Neso's surface gravity is estimated to be only about 0.0001 times that of Earth. Neso's has an escape velocity of about 10 meters per second. Neso's low surface gravity means that any loose material on its surface would be easily disturbed by the gravitational pull of nearby objects. Neso's low density suggests that it may be composed primarily of water ice and other light materials, with a relatively small amount of rock. Neso's distance from Neptune means that it receives only about 1/900th the amount of sunlight that Earth receives from the Sun. Neso's surface temperature is thought to be extremely cold, likely below -230 degrees Celsius. Thank you for watching. Dwarf Planet Moon next.